Hello everyone, my name is Antonio Abi Nader, and today I am going to talk about a conflict that has troubled the world for years, and that conflict is oil. You see, the world uses 150,000 gallons of oil per second, and 3,750,620 gallons per day. 50% of all oil in the U.S. is used for the transportation industry. Did you know the U.S. alone has over 200,000 miles of oil pipelines? The USA also only has 4% of the world's population, but it uses a large amount of 26% of the world's oil. Did you know that the U.S. imports about 9.01 million barrels of oil per day? The U.S. is not the world's largest country, but it's the biggest consumer of oil at 19.5 million barrels per day. Oil is made in a very filthy process by the decomposition of organic materials under extreme pressure and heat over millions of years. And even after the oil is produced after millions of years, the average American uses 3.8 gallons of oil per day. That's 1,387 gallons per year, and 119,292 gallons over an average lifespan. Another fun fact is that the U.S. has the 11th largest oil reserve in the world, and Saudi Arabia has the largest with 204 billion barrels of oil compared to the U.S. with 21 billion. 45% of crude oil is comprised of gasoline, which is a very filthy burning fuel. Oil isn't just used for gasoline cars, it's also used to power machines and industries that produce clothes, sports balls, medicines, makeup, furniture, refrigerators, and much, much more. Did you know that petroleum is also used to make computers, phones, or even tablets? It's also used for many other electronic devices. The U.S. has encountered a terrible amount of oil spills in the last 10 years, 250 oil spills, which is equivalent to over 2 per year. 378 million gallons of gasoline are consumed in the U.S. every day. The total daily production of oil is 84,365 million barrels a day.
93 million miles from the sun. People get ready.
We all know that everyone likes to save money. Did you know that using solar panels can save you an average of $20,080 every 20 years? Which is saving an average of $84 per month.
If you do it right, you love where you are. Just know.
Germany, which doesn't have much sun, has 80 times more peak solar power than the U.S. One very fun fact, which shows how stubborn people are, is that Germany has been more successful with solar panels than the US, even though Germany has less sun than Alaska. Germany also has over 21 times more solar power per capita than the US, even though the US has much, much more sun. Did you know that Jimmy Carter was the first US president to put solar panels on the White House, but then President Ronald Reagan sadly removed them? The United States has enough wind to meet 10 times the country's existing needs. You could see that your home's inside of you. Did you know that the Environmental Protection Agency in the U.S., which is supposed to protect our environment, is funded by oil companies which destroy the environment? Enough sunlight falls on the earth every minute to power the world for one entire year. If the world covered a small fraction of the Sahara Desert, which in fact is very hot, with solar panels, we could power the whole entire world. Silicon is taken from just one ton of sand to make solar cells. It will produce as much electricity as 500,000 tons of burning coal. Solar panels can be built for $200 and will save you $84 per month. That's a lot. The sun is strong enough to generate solar fuel for the next 5 billion years. Much longer than I'll be around. 100 square feet of solar panels produces 1 kilowatt of electricity in Germany, which is not a lot. Between 2008 and 2012, wind power has provided 36.5% the all-new generating capacity in the U.S., but this number could be raised to 1,000% if people were willing. Wind turbines are very efficient and environmental friendly. They have no fuel output, and they've been used since 2000 BC by the Chinese. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll learn from this and encourage others to use solar energy. It's been a pleasure talking with you.